everybody, welcome back. We are doing another Realtor Spotlight this week with Kestin Jenkerson.
Hi.
And he's a local realtor here, and he's going to tell us about himself.
Yeah, so great to be here. Thank you for having me in this opportunity. So my name's Kestin Jenkerson, born in Payson, grew up in Prescott, but I've always loved Sedona. It's always been in my heart, so that's what brought me here. Got into real estate in 2012. I was 18 years old. What got me into real estate really was I had a baby at 16, and that was very hard on me. I thought my life was over. I didn't know what was going to happen. I had all these ideas for myself of where I thought I was going, and I came to a point of like, okay, what am I going to do what am I going to do for work? And I knew that I wanted to be involved with real estate and on the investment side of things. So that's really what got me into it at 18 was I started selling real estate so I could buy real estate. And so I got into, 2012 was short sales and foreclosures. So it was a lot of dealing with banks and then, purchasing homes for remodeling houses and, trying to generate cash flow. So that was a hard time, but it's cool to come full circle now to where the market is today. I mean, it's incredible what's happening out there. So yeah, that's what got me into it.
So where do you think the market's going?
The market is definitely stable. So here's why I say that, because all the people that are coming into Arizona right now are bringing a lot of cash with them. So most of these properties are being sold cash. And so when that's the value to somebody and they decide to pay that amount of cash, that's what it's worth to them. It's kind of like buying a piece of art. If that piece of art is, that's the value that you think it's worth, then that's what the value is. So we don't have all these people that are financing properties they can't afford and then are going to default later. We have a super stable market right now, and we are seeing like a plateau where we're stabilizing, which is good. We need a break. Everyone needs a breather. And I personally think it's not going to stay this way very long. We probably are going to see another price increase. That's my own opinion of where I think it's going.
Okay. So as a lender, we obviously work together a lot, and we have a whole team. We work with title companies, and we work with realtors, and we work with banks too, and all of the things. So as a lender for Fairway, what can lenders do to help realtors out? What is like a tip that you can give us, and like how we can keep our team working together strongly?
That's a great question. The main thing I see with what we need from a lender is, because with the market as fast as it is, we need a pre-qual usually immediately.
Yeah.
So like I did this just yesterday with Fairway. I had buyers come into town from Idaho. We found a property for, it was 1.4, and we got a pre-qual from you guys within 30 minutes.
Awesome.
of them giving all their information, doing the application. Boom, I had a pre-qual, and I had an accepted contract 1 hour later. So we opened escrow today, thanks to you guys, because we wouldn't have won this contract if we didn't get that pre-qual immediately.
Yeah.
So that's very important. The other thing is just being available. When we call, you guys answer. Yeah. And that's important. We need that because time is of the essence with these things. We have so many deadlines and we have to meet them. So when we can call and you guys answer, you give us everything we need, loan status updates to keep the sellers happy. Yeah. We have smooth transactions, so.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad that we're doing a great job. I hope we continue to do a great job. Mm-hmm. And if you have a tip for a first-time home buyer or any buyers in this market, what would it be?
Oh man, okay, first home buyer. I think it's super important that you find a real estate agent that really fits your vibe. Like they have the same speed as you, they have the same personality, and it's somebody that you can really trust, because that is so important. Because getting into it for your first time, there's so many things, there's so many hidden variables, and you really have to trust your real estate agent to know what they're doing and bring all of their due diligence forward to helping you understand that process. So I would say it's crucial that you have a real estate agent that resonates with your heart. You know, like you really need somebody that you can trust, and that's I think the biggest thing. The second thing would be make sure it's something that you really want. The last thing you want is buyer's remorse. You don't want to feel like, you know, there's so much pressure because you only have so much time to buy this property and everybody else wants it, and so you just go ahead and buy it, and then later you realize it's not even the property you want. So I would say hold off, make sure you really love the property. Again, it resonates with your heart of how you feel about it. You can see yourself really enjoying it, and you feel good about it. That's all we want to see is that. So, you know, wait until you find the right property.
That's a great tip. I think that's a tip for even not first-time home buyers. Anyone who's in this market thinks like I have to buy right now or I'm going to get beat out by cash, but you can't just buy something because you want to buy something. If you,
right.
You know, you have to want the property, and I mean, it's a lot of money. It's, you know, sometimes upwards of $1 million. Most of the time in this area, it is.
Seriously.
So
yeah.
you do have to, you know, resonate with the property. So that's a great tip. So,
thank you.
All right. Well, thanks so much for coming on. This is Kestin Jenkerson. I'll leave his information on the screen, and everybody reach out to him. He's a great realtor.
Thanks.